Hi guys, and welcome back to the 52-week illustration challenge. We are now in week 36 with the prompt for frame. Here you guys can see me showing you the sketch that I did at my little moleskin sketchbook, and I really loved it. It was one of those spur-of-the-moment things. I was so upset from last week's prompt that my Bunbun idea didn't work out. My Bunbuns themselves in the picture were cute, I liked them, but the rest of it just wasn't working. So today I tried a new tactic. Basically, I did that sketch during the week and I was very happy with it, but then I was kind of dreading having to paint it. So as you can see there, surrounding the picture already are Promarkers. So I decided I was going to use the Promarkers instead of my watercolors. Basically just so that I could get kind of like that cartoony feel more, because watercolors just don't seem to play ball with my Bunbuns as well. I still have to experiment a bit with that later on, but anyway. I decided that I was going to give the Promarkers a try. I was fairly confident I could do it, and I have to say I'm very happy with the end result. So it was a good choice to go with them. I haven't used my Promarkers for quite a while. Last time I used them was with my prompt for climate change with Topi, because I usually do all of her character drawings with Promarkers, but also with watercolor backgrounds. But in this case, it was an exception where this is entirely in Promarkers, and it looks great. I love it. So here, as you guys can see, obviously the prompt was frame, so I made 2 frames. So the Bunbuns found some old discarded frame and they're fascinated. They have to pick it up and look at it and see what it is. And then, unbeknownst to them, they have framed themselves within the frame. And then, just to add a little bit of fun to it, I added another frame here in this mint green, and the one Bunbun's little foot is just barely breaking the frame there. So, lots of fun with the idea for frame, and I love how it came out. So, I started to realize that the more I draw my Bunbuns here, the more the different individuals are coming forward. So, on the very left there, the smallest one of the Bunbuns is usually the one that I end up doing pink, as you can see me doing here now. It's usually the most grumpy Bunbun, and I don't know why, but I decided to make it pink, and I like it. I think that Bunbun is most like me, that, you know, I get grumpy quite easily, especially when I'm hungry or tired. So that Bunbun is my spirit animal, and I am very happy with it. The other one that I have pretty much already cemented is the one that's there in the middle. That one is kind of a cocoa cinnamon kind of color Bunbun, and it's really cute. I like it a lot. The other 2 Bunbuns are kind of new, because the one there to the right side of the middle Bunbun, the tallest one, it was kind of a new addition. I wanted to make one really tall Bunbun that can almost reach the top of the frame, and I thought it was cute, and yeah, he came out just the way I was hoping. It was such a good sketch day. You know when you have one of those days where just everything works out the way you wanted? It was one of those. That's why when it was time to actually color this, I was dreading it. But yeah, luck has been on my side. I am super exhausted today because I've had a super busy week doing resin crafting, and I have a new video up on my other channel, Sunshiny Days for Me. So you guys can go over there and check it out and see me make a resin keychain using Gudetama. But in the process of doing that, it's taken several days, and I've also done several other pieces which I've been filming at the same time, which videos I have to edit and upload a bit later. So I've been tired doing this and doing those. But surprisingly, it's worked in my favor, because I guess since I was a little bit tired, I wasn't stressing as much, and it just works better when I'm a little bit sleepy. But in this case, today, after this, I am taking a break. Tomorrow I'll pick up again with the rest of video editing and crafting. But for now, this is pretty much it. This is all I can take. I'm starting to get a tired headache. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so go over and check out Sunshiny Days for Me to see some of the crafting fun that I've been up to. And that's pretty much all I have to say for the rest of this video, guys. If you'd like to see me do more Bunbuns, let me know down in the comments, and I will try and use them for future prompts as well. But that's it, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have, and I will see you for next week's prompt. Alright guys, have a great week. Okay, bye!